Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. All thanks to Allah.
Today we'll be explaining about the respiration in high mountains. The majesty of high mountains has always been a source of awe and wonders for humanity. However, as we ascend to greater heights, the air grows thinner and the oxygen level decreases, posing significant challenges to human survival. This phenomenon has been observed and documented by many scientists and explorers who have sought to understand the complex relationship between altitude, atmospheric pressure, oxygen levels. Interestingly, the Quran revealed it over 1400 years ago. Welcome to the majestic mountains, where the air is thin but the beauty is breathtaking. Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to breathe at higher elevations? If not, let us explore the Quranic and scientific explanations done by Rafan and Sulaim. Over to Rafan.
Quranic reference. The Quran verse Al-An'am 125 describes the experience of lack of oxygen or hypoxia when ascending to heightened altitude. Verse: فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَنْ يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضيقا هراجا كأنما يصعد في السماء كذلك يجعل الله الرجس على الذين لا يؤمنون. Verse: So whoever Allah want to guide, He expands His chest to contain Islam, and whoever He want to misguide, He makes His chest tight and constrictly as though He was climbing into the sky. Thus does Allah place defilement upon those who do not believe. Surah Al-An'am 125. This verse metaphorically compares spiritual difficulty to the physical discomfort experienced at high altitude, whereas breathing becomes difficult due to low oxygen levels. It is comparatively said that whoever wants to unbelieve the pathway becomes consistent and difficult when climbing into high mountains. The scientific explanation is done by Sulaim. Over to you.
The percentage of oxygen level in air is same in all altitudes, 21%. But for example, at 3000 feet, the oxygen level is 18.6% and at 4000 feet is 17.9%. Air pressure is decreasing with altitudes, resulting in low oxygen level, which can cause difficulty in breathing, fatigue and altitude sickness. Hypoxia: it is a condition when the tissue from your body don't have enough of oxygen and the human body experiences reduced oxygen in the blood. That is hypoxia, is leading to shortness of breath, tightness in the chest, and even dizziness. Physiological impact: climbers and mountaineers often report chest tightness and breathlessness while ascending to high mountains. Just for this reason, climbers take oxygen cylinders with them on. Over to you, Gafan.
Conclusion. The Quran analogies in Surah Al-An'am 6:125 describe the experience of lack of oxygen when ascending to heightened altitude.
मैं जिस मौजू के बारे में आपसे बात करने जा रहा हूँ वो है ऊंचे पहाड़ों में सांस लेना, यानी कि लैक ऑफ रेस्पिरेशन इन हाई माउंटेन्स. क्या आप कभी ऊंचे ऊंचे पहाड़ चढ़े हो? होता है क्या इन ऊंचाइयों में चढ़ने से? अल्लाह सुब्हानहू तआला इसकी मिसाल लेकर कहता है कि ऊंचे पहाड़ चढ़ने से ऊंचाई में आपको सांस लेने में तकलीफ होती है. साइंस इस बात का खुलासा करते कहता है कि ऊंचे पहाड़ चढ़ने से ऊंचाई में ऑक्सीजन लेवल कम होने की वजह से आपको सांस लेने में तकलीफ होती है. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, यही खुलासा कुरान हमें अपने आयतों में बयान करता है.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. All thanks